Welcome to Behind the Trigger, and this is going to be a relatively quick video, hopefully, on how to make sure this stays up and running. I already showed a video on how easy it is to convert it from your center fire to your rim fire, and now I'm going to show you a quick thing that you need to keep an eye on to make sure it's still running good. This is the Advantage Arms conversion for the Glock 29 and Glock 30. This is a Gen 1 model, I believe. At least it was manufactured back in January 2010. Same thing as Glock, taking it down, trigger, push it off, set that aside. Now basically same points as on your Glock. You want to clean it really good and oil it. Pretty straightforward. If you have a Glock, you know how to maintain it. I was having an issue with this, and I was just about I contacted Advantage Arms, and I was getting ready to send it back to them. However, it dawned on me why maybe having an issue. So basically, very easy. This field strip, slide the barrel, push it out, comes out. There's some milling right there, the side. What that does is that actually operates your ejector, if you can see it. If you can see it in there. Right there. Okay? And that just slides into the cutout in the frame. You want to make sure that this right here is clean. As you can see on this side right here, there's already some carbon buildup, so I'm going to have to clean that off. So this just actually slides into the frame, and it's operated when the slide moves, catches the barrel, and it actually moves out, and it ejects your spent casing. That's not what I was having an issue with. I got probably better part between way more than 2,000, probably close to 10,000 rounds to this conversion. Very little issues with it, then all of a sudden I was having failed to eject and light strikes. And it dawned on me, maybe I need to check my firing pin channel. So just like a Glock in most striker fires, all you have to do is you grab this cup right here, you pull it back a little bit, you pull out your back plate, then you just slide it out. And this was completely caked with carbon and gunpowder, and it was pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. I need to clean it up, but the firing pin looks pretty good. So then you just take this your striker spring, pull it down, then you pull these little cups out, and be careful because springs like to go flying, send things flying. Take the spring off, you slide it out of this little bushing or guide, then you clean it up. As you can see, I need to clean it up again. I will do that here shortly after I do this video. So you clean it up all nicely. You're going to get something, you're going to make sure that the face of it's nice and clean, get all that junk off and carbon off. Then you're going to take something, mind you, keep in mind you got to get it out, you don't want to get it stuck out. I just push some lubricant back down in there and clean out the best I can. Then you can even go, depending how bad it is, you can go right through this way. Assemblies very easily. You just take your striker, slide it in this little guide, line up the cut with that, take your spring, push it back on, pull it down, and this is the hardest part. And you just take your cups, put it down like that, take the other half, because your cups are two halves, and don't know how this is going to translate, but put it down. Like I said, the hardest part is getting these little cups back in. So what I generally do, I just put one half in, then I pull it down, then they'll retain that cup. Then you can, if I can hold on to it, just slide it back in there, and now your striker assembly is all back together. Okay, then it's just take the assembly, stick it back in, only can go in one way because that comes out the notch in the side right there. So pretty straightforward. Take this, push back a little bit on that little retainer, and then you take your back plate and you line it up. Butt that up there. So you push it back a little bit, pull it back so it's even, and you take it and you just put your back plate right in, puts pressure on it, it's locked in there. Take your ejector, all cleaned up, not dirty like this, and oiled, and they got good instructions how to clean it and maintain it. Slide it in, slide it in, and you take that cut in the barrel, slide it in, and from here it's pretty much like field stripping a Glock, your standard Glock. I do want to mention one thing. In the little card that comes with it, there is a little screw. That little screw is right here. Do not take that screw out. Don't know why. Don't want to find out. Worth mentioning though. Don't take that screw out. It's mentioned on their little maintenance card. You oil everything up, put it back together, check it, function test, ready to go. If you enjoyed this, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions in regards to Advantage Arm 22 conversion, feel free to hit up the comment section. Until next time.